Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this one on. I couldn't get a hold of her. She's not responding, and I'm not waiting all night. So I'm freaking cold. I'm gonna get this one started too, and then it's going on the working altar also. Everything looks amazing. Everything's going really good, and videos are downloading. I don't know how long it's going to take, you guys. I apologize, but I have no control over that shit. Like, I've tried. If they're not downloaded by tomorrow, then I'm probably going to go to the phone company and be like, what's up? You know, because I can't be having this shit go down. Okay, petition. Pictures are separated. Petition is on there. And this one's not. Your piece of paper. Hang on. What did I do with that one? Oh, this one right. I want this one. Wrapped up really well because I have to be really respectful with this one. I don't want any information being leaked on this one. So I command you to break up with her. I command that you hate her, that you annoy each other, that you never want to see her again, that you go back to And with the skull they go. The skull represents death of the relationship. What's that? This stuff stinks so bad because it's got that nasty turkey feet grease. And the salt, you know? It's gross. I command you to separate. I command you to break up, never to return to each other. You guys, it is so cold, and I could hear people talking outside just a few minutes ago. I'm like, what the hell? So I had to get my gun out. And what people are doing out here in the middle of the night in this freezing cold weather. Are you crazy? But they were out there for quite a while, so yeah. If I catch you fucking around my shop and you're in a threatening manner, you're probably gonna get shot, just so you know. Guess I'll have to mix more of that. But that is okay, you guys. That is okay. I am happy to do that. For you, I will do it. Happily. Do you hear Rumbler? My goodness. Woo. Aww. Should seem all bundled up by the fire in this little bean bag. Nope, that doesn't work. This is gonna work. Where did my whip go? Oh my goodness. So I know that you guys are such passionate people and you want your man back. And I get that. I really do. But at the same time, I don't get it. I get it, but I don't get it. All right. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think that when I get your pictures and stuff, I just think that you deserve so much better than to be treated that way, and I get really pissed off that they treated you that way, you know what I mean? Like, because I could feel your energy, and so it just like, oh. It's hard for me I can't be putting my energy into it. I have to pull the energy down from the ethers and put it into this. And deity is going to nail these guys, split them up, and send them back to you. Well, these are breakup spells. So these spells will only break them up. And I can't express that enough. Sometimes I'll get a client that just break him up and then he'll come back to me all by himself. Well, not necessarily. Sometimes you break him up and then he's already with someone else before he even thinks to go back to you, you know? So try to keep that in mind. Yes, he could come back to you after the breakup, but there's nothing there like to make sure that's in place, that's already in his head, that he's got that planned already before he breaks up. That's why when I do these, and then it's like on the third day, then I start healing the relationship spell and then bring him back all in one. And then that way it plants that seed. I'm sorry. It plants that seed in his head. He starts thinking about you, and then he leaves her to come back to you. And that is amazing. I love it when that happens. I get so excited about that because you guys freak out. You guys are just like, oh my God, he came back. Well, sometimes he comes back and then you change your mind, and that I find that to be quite hilarious because that's what he deserves. Sometimes you guys get excited and everything works out and everything's a happy ending. You know what, when they come back to you, what you make of that is up to you. The spell doesn't make you be with that person if you don't want to. Yes, there will always be a part of you and a part of him that loves each other, but that's it. If you change your mind and you don't want him, then you can break that off. I'll usually just say, to take the bath, and then that'll clear you from it. You can't force him to do it. But if he doesn't do it, then he'll just be thinking of you and loving you for the rest of his life, and that'll just be too bad. So, yeah, that's just the way it is. But, if that's a situation and you need help with it, then just call me and let me know, and I'm happy to do that for you guys, okay? And these are amazing spells. These breakup spells are amazing breakup spells. That's why I get so many of them, because they're really effective. And the come back to me's are really effective also. It's just different. Like when the energy comes to you, you have to take it in whatever form it comes to you. You have to work with it and use it, and not ignore it or try to save it for later, or yeah I'll get back to that later. You can't do that. As soon as it's there, you have to grab it and feed it and let it grow. You can't turn that switch off. If you turn the switch off when the energy comes to you, then chances are that'll be it. It won't come back. Sometimes it'll come back, but usually if you turn off that light switch, then that's it. That was your spell. You did what you wanted to do with it, and if you chose to not feed it and you know, let it grow with you, then that's what you chose. I try to talk to my clients about that, and you know, some people get it and some people just don't understand what I'm trying to say, and I don't know how else to say it. I've said it so many different ways, but also I wanted to address, somebody wanted me to tell you how to work with Hecate. I can't tell you that. Everybody has, everybody has their own way of working with her. But you can't just be like, oh, hey, I'm gonna work with Hecate. She works with you. She chooses you. If she hasn't chose you, then I would leave her alone. Because if you try to get her to help you or come and work with you and she hasn't chose you as one of hers, she hasn't claimed you, it could end up really bad for you. She does have a really strong dark side to her. I've personally never seen that towards me, but I know that people that have come at me in a magical way, try to curse me or whatever, I didn't even know about it until after the fact, but she will strip them of all of their abilities. She's very protective. She's very brilliant. She's just she's amazing. But if she isn't coming to you and she hasn't chose you as one of hers, then just don't bother her, because she won't. She'll just probably fuck you up. I don't think she'd kill you or anything, you know, but if you think that she's giving you signs and stuff, just ask her to confirm it, and she will. She has no problem doing that. In the physical realm, just say, will you confirm it today, you know, and in the physical realm, so that I know that it's you. And she will. She'll be like, sure, no problem, and she'll do it, and then that's a different story. Then she's so, with me, she's so personable. I just talk to her like she's my mom, basically. You know, she's my queen, she's my goddess, she's my mother. And I respect that. I respect her more than I respect my mother, which isn't saying a whole lot, because you guys probably know about that. But Hecate, yeah, she's amazing. She tells me things. She talks to me. She tells me, you know, what she wants me to do. She tells me, or if I have a problem, she'll tell me, well, do this, do that. If I'm like too pissed off, she'll tell me I need to wait until the time is right. And then when the time is right, she'll tell me, okay, now it's time. You have to do this now. Like now. I'm like, okay, so tonight? No, now. You know, she'll give me that sense of urgency. And it's not like, it's kind of like you hear your subconscious kind of thing. And usually when I channel her, I do channel her, and my eyes will turn kind of brown. My eyes will turn brown when I'm channeling her. So if you ever watch my videos and you notice that my eyes are turning brown, that's why when I'm talking to you guys. It's because she's telling me, I'm filtering, you know, what she's saying. And she does that a lot. She likes to do that with people, with her children, her witches. She likes to speak through us, and it's quite amazing. And she will fill you with knowledge, and she will her energy can be a little strong sometimes, and it can cause you to, like, have to breathe like that, catch your breath, and sometimes it can kind of take your breath away a little bit because it's kind of strong. It's strong energy. And I think that, and I learn new things about her all the time, and she never stops amazing me. But yeah, and then, like, if I have to work with a god, a deity, for a specific spell, she'll know, like, she'll know ahead of time. Oh, next week she's got this spell coming up, and I won't even know that I have to do that spell yet. But she'll already have it set up, like, she'll already know that I have it. And then she'll send that deity to me, and they'll, like, give me the energy that I'm going to have to complete that spell. It's pretty crazy when that happens. I'm just like, yeah, I like it. And then I just get so excited about everything. I have no shame, no fear, no, I just go, man, just on it. She removed all that kind of shit from me, and I just don't have it. So I'm just free to receive whatever she thinks I need, and I love that. And she gives it to me. It's just the most beautiful exchange. It's an energy exchange, and she's just always with me. And she's with all of us, with all of her children. She's not only with me. It's not like that. But so yeah, that's what it's like working with Hecate. It's amazing and beautiful and very powerful. And when people think that they're smarter than her and think that they're going to trick her into doing something or whatever, or try to use her name, stupid. Don't do it. Leave her alone. Leave her out of your shit. Unless you're one of her children, I would not fuck with her. But if you think she's calling you and you think that she's wanting to work with you, oh, goddamn. Okay, sorry about that. I just, like, somebody just walked right through me. Oh my god. Okay. Well, alrighty then. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here because I got some stuff to finish up here, and I think I have a visitor, and probably ready to start working on these breakup spells. So I'm excited. We're gonna break some shit off of people and keep it moving. All right, peace out. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.